The howls didn't echo through the forest. They surrounded us, low, haunting, endless. Each one carried intent, hunger, power, and something far worse, claim. My breath caught in my throat as I turned slowly, my eyes scanning the darkness beyond the shattered cabin walls. The shadows weren't still anymore. They shifted, moved, watched, like the forest itself had come alive to witness what was about to happen. And in that moment, I understood. This wasn't just about Kyle anymore. This wasn't about rejection. This was about what I carried. The heir, I whispered, my hand instinctively pressing against my stomach, as if I could shield it from everything closing in on us. Kyle stepped in front of me immediately, his body forming a barrier between me and the unseen threats. His presence was overwhelming, commanding, suffocating, in a way that felt almost unreal. The air around him changed, heavier, charged. His wolf was there, right beneath the surface, restless, furious, ready to tear through anything that dared come near me. "They're not leaving," he said, his voice low, controlled, dangerous. My voice trembled despite my effort to steady it. "How many?" His jaw tightened, eyes scanning the darkness. "Too many." The words sank into me like ice. The howls grew louder, closer, encircling. There was no escape. And yet, he didn't move away. He didn't hesitate. Kyle stood there like I was something worth dying for. The same man who had rejected me, the same alpha who had shattered me in front of everyone, who had stripped me of dignity, of belonging, of everything I thought I had. Now, he refused to step aside. "You need to run," I said quickly, my voice shaking as fear and anger twisted together inside me. "If they're after the child, staying here just makes it worse." "I'm not leaving you." The words came instantly, firm, unbreakable. I froze, my heart skipping. "What?" I said, "I'm not leaving you." The bond surged between us, stronger than it had ever been before. It burned through my chest, alive and relentless, pulling me toward him even as I fought against it. "You rejected me," I said, my voice cracking under the weight of it. "You made it clear I wasn't yours." His expression tightened, something flickering in his eyes. "That doesn't change what you are." "Oh, now it doesn't?" I snapped. "Now I matter because I'm carrying your heir?" His eyes darkened, something dangerous surfacing beneath the calm. "You mattered before." The words hit deeper than I expected. Too deep. Because I didn't believe them. Because if they were true, he wouldn't have rejected me. The howls cut through us again. Closer. Too close. "They're moving," Kyle said. My heart pounded violently. "Then we go, now." "We are." But instead of stepping away, he reached for me. His hand wrapped around my wrist, firm, unyielding, warm against my skin. "Let go," I said immediately, trying to pull back. "No." The single word sent a wave of heat through me. "You don't get to do this. You don't get to reject me and then act like you have a claim. You're coming with me. I'm not your possession. You're my mate." The words struck like thunder. The bond exploded between us, violent and undeniable. "That didn't matter to you before. It matters now." "No," I said, shaking my head, stepping back. "You don't get to change everything now." Something flickered across his face. Regret. Real. Raw. Gone too quickly. "Argue later," he said, voice hardening. "Right now, you don't have a choice." And then, movement. Wolves emerged from the darkness. Not one, not a few. Dozens. Their eyes glowed in the shadows, red, gold, silver, each color marking a different pack, a different alpha, a different threat, all drawn here by the same thing: power. Me. A wolf stepped forward, his posture relaxed, but his gaze sharp with interest. "Well," he said slowly, "looks like the rumors were true." More followed, forming a wide circle around us, closing in. "Hand her over, Kale," another voice called from the side, "and we might let you walk away." A low, deadly growl ripped from Kale's chest. "That's not happening." The first wolf tilted his head slightly. "You rejected her," he said, almost amused. "Why protect her now?" Silence. Heavy. "And now, suddenly, she matters?" he continued. "Or is it just the air?" The words sliced through me, because they were mine, because I had asked the same question. Kale didn't respond, but the way he stood in front of me, unmoving, unyielding, said everything. "Take her." The command shattered the tension. Everything exploded. Kale moved first, fast, brutal, unstoppable. He slammed into the nearest wolf, sending him flying through the trees with a force that shook the ground. Claws flashed, bodies collided, the air filled with snarls, roars, and the sharp, metallic scent of blood. Chaos. Pure chaos. I stumbled back, my heart racing, my breath coming in sharp bursts as I watched him fight. He was a force of nature, every movement precise, every strike devastating, but there were too many, way too many. "Kale!" I cried, panic clawing at my chest. He was holding them back, but barely. And then, one broke through. A wolf lunged at me from the side, fast and silent. I froze. No time to react, no time to move, until heat. It erupted inside me, from my stomach, from the child. A surge of energy exploded outward, blinding and powerful, ripping through the air like a shockwave. The wolf was thrown back violently, crashing into the ground with a painful yelp. I gasped, stumbling as the power faded just as quickly as it came. Silence fell. For just a second. "What was that?" someone whispered. "The child," another voice breathed. Fear flickered in their eyes, but not all. Some looked intrigued, hungry. Kale turned toward me. Shock filled his expression. Then something darker, something primal, possession. But there was no time to process it. More wolves surged forward. He grabbed my hand again. "We're leaving." "How?" I demanded, fear rising. "There's too many." "I'll make a path." "No!" Too late. He moved, dragging me with him as he fought forward, tearing through anything in our way. Every step was a battle. Every second felt like it could be the last. "Stay with me," he ordered. "I am!" But fear overwhelmed me. We broke through one line, then another, but they kept coming. "They won't stop," I cried. "They want you," he said grimly. We ran, deeper into the forest. Branches snapped under our feet. Shadows blurred past. The night swallowed us whole, but the howls followed, relentless. "They're tracking us," I said, breathless. "I know." "Where are we going?" "Home." The word hit like a blow. I stopped abruptly. "No!" "You don't have a choice." "I'm not going back there," I snapped. He stopped too, turned. His eyes locked onto mine, burning with something fierce and unrelenting. "You think I don't know what I did?" he asked, voice low. "I know," I whispered. "You humiliated me." "I know." That hurt more than denial. "But this isn't about us," he continued. "It is," I shot back. "Everything happening right now is because of you." The bond pulsed painfully. He didn't deny it. "I will fix it." "You can't." "But I can protect you." The words lingered between us. Dangerous. Tempting. Another howl tore through the night. "Closer," I whispered. "No more arguing," he said. And then he pulled me again. This time, I didn't resist. Because deep down, I knew the truth. I couldn't survive this alone. We didn't stop running. Not until the forest began to change. The air shifted. Familiar. Controlled. Pack territory. Kale slowed slightly. We're close. My chest tightened painfully. His pack. The place where everything had fallen apart. Lights flickered ahead. Torches. Movement. Shadows of wolves moving through the night. And then they saw us. Wolves emerged from the trees. his wolves. Their expressions shifted instantly: shock, confusion, disbelief. And then they saw me. Whispers spread like wildfire. The rejected one. She's back? Why is she with him? And is that? Their eyes dropped to my stomach. Everything changed. Silence fell. Heavy. Tense. Judgment filled the air. Kale stepped forward. She's under my protection. A murmur rippled through the pack. You rejected her, one of the higher-ranking wolves said. I did. The admission stunned them. And now? Another asked. Kale didn't hesitate. She stays. Shock, disbelief, tension thickened. I felt every eye on me, judging, watching, measuring my worth. I shouldn't have been there, not after what happened. And yet, I was, because the world outside wanted what I carried, and the only place I might survive was the place that broke me. Kale's voice cut through the silence. No one touches her. A warning, a command, alpha authority. But I saw it in their eyes. Doubt, resentment, something darker. This wasn't over, not even close. Later that night, I stood alone in a room that didn't feel like mine. The walls felt too close, the silence too heavy. This was his territory, his world, and I didn't belong here. A knock came. Before I could respond, the door opened. Kale stepped in, quiet, controlled, but his eyes, they weren't. You shouldn't be here, I said, and yet you are. Silence stretched between us. You don't trust me, he said. No, I answered honestly. I don't blame you. That surprised me, but that doesn't change what's happening. And what is that? I asked. His gaze dropped to my stomach, then back to my eyes. You're carrying my heir. There it was again, not me, the child. And that means, he continued, every alpha will come for you. I know, and I won't let them take you. His voice was firm, unyielding. Or the child? I asked quietly. His jaw tightened. Both. The bond pulsed strong, dangerous. I won't be controlled, I whispered. You're not, he said. But it didn't feel that way, because the truth was, I was trapped between him and everything else, and I didn't know which was worse. Another howl tore through the night. Closer, I whispered. No more arguing, he said, and then he pulled me again. This time, I didn't resist, because deep down, I knew the truth. I couldn't survive this alone. Outside, in the darkness beyond the pack borders, eyes watched, red, cold, patient. He took her back, one voice said. Good, another replied. That makes it easier. A pause. Then, we don't just take the child. A low, deadly laugh echoed through the night. We take everything. And far inside the pack, hidden in the shadows, someone listened, watching, waiting, planning. Because the real danger wasn't just outside. It had already found its way in. To be continued.